What's up? What's up? What's up, G Squad? It's your boy NickDaG, and I'm back. I know I keep saying this, but I'm back with another banger video, man. And this time, I'm here for good, G. So I'm recording three videos for y'all today. Three. That's why I'm gonna have this same fit on, but it's gonna be three separate videos. They might not all drop today. One might drop this week, two might drop next week, or two might drop this week, and one drop next week. You never know. I might get y'all all three. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start uploading on a consistent basis. So what I want y'all to expect from me from now on, and I'm setting myself to a higher standard. I'm in college now. I want y'all to expect at least one video a week from me, man. We about to be on the grind from here on out. At least one video a week. Just one. But the thing is, let's get into this video, man. So what I'm doing for y'all today, I got the little ring light, dude. That's why the light hitting me, dude. Y'all can really see my face. But look, I got three videos recorded, dude. Well, about to be recorded. This is the first one of the three. So let's get straight into the video, man. So the topic for today is tips for surviving your first month as a college student. Now, I ain't been in college for too long. It's only been literally a month. So I can't give y'all the full tips. Like I can't tell you do this all year, do that all year, because it's not gonna work. I don't know how it feels to be a freshman fully. I've only been here for a month. But these are my tips based on my experience. So, tip number one, put your work before anything. A lot of people like to procrastinate, and then last minute you got to turn in stuff on the last day, or when it's time to go to a party, you can't go to the party because you got like 8 assignments due at 11:59. So what I want you to do as a college freshman, you got to take care of your work first. Like what I've been doing lately, like these past 2 weeks, I've been trying to knock it out before. Like soon as I get it, I'll try to knock it out like the next day. Cause my classes be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So soon as I get that work, I'll be trying to knock it out like immediately. So when they get to Friday at 11:59 or Sunday at 11:59, I ain't got to worry about no work being due because I already did the work, you feel me? So that's really my first tip. You want to make sure you get your work done before you do anything. Let me see. I'm freestyling this video, y'all. So if I can't think of tips off the top of my head, don't even worry about it, T. But I mess with this ring light. But tip number two, make as many friends as possible your first month. Now, I'm not saying you got to go and be all friendly with everybody or try to kick it with everybody. Or some people, they come into college with the people they know, so they just kick it with them. Me personally, when I first came here, I was only kicking it with the people that I came here from high school with. But now I got a whole different little background of friends, D. So I met a whole lot of people and they some cool people. But don't go begging for friends. That's the last thing you want to do. I'm saying you find you a group of friends that you feel like you could vibe with. Me personally, I'm a jokester. I like to crack a lot of jokes. So I had to find a group of people that know how to crack jokes. Like I can't be the only one making jokes and everybody in there drop. That ain't how it works. But what I'm going to do is from here on out, G, what you want to do is you want to build up your friend group, G. Now, they're not going to be your friends all the time. You might lose some. You might get some new ones coming in. That's how my group been lately. People been in and out. But it's better to have friends around you when you're in a college environment than to not have any friends at all. Tip number three. Watch yourself at them parties, man. Them parties are fun. Like, they're lit. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's fun. But you don't want to get too comfortable or get around some people that you don't know or try to get into a mix with some people or try to argue and fight and all that. Just be cool, man. Just chill out when you at the parties. Watch yourself. If you want to drink, you drink. But if you want to smoke, you're going to smoke. But just make sure that you being safe. Like, watch your surroundings at all times. Tip number four, and I'm not really thinking of a lot of stuff, but tip number four is get your own stuff. When I say get your own stuff, now I'm not a smoker or a drinker. I don't do those. But if you are going to smoke and if you are going to drink, I recommend you get your own stuff. Like, especially when you don't know the people. Now, if it's your friends that you know and you trust them, okay. But even then, you got to watch out. I recommend you get your own stuff and you get your stuff from people that you trust, because it's college now. It's thousands and thousands of students on the campus. You're not going to know everybody. You're going to meet a new person every day. I can guarantee you that. Well, if you go outside. 9 times out of 10, you're going to meet new people every day. Every single day. You got to remember that it's people constantly coming in. It's still people I'm seeing. And I only been in a month. I thought I saw everybody, and there's still new people coming around. Like, you just got to... So what you want to do, because it's too many people, you can't trust everybody. So what I recommend doing, I recommend you buy your own stuff. You get your own drink. You get your own weed. Now, if you want to share with your friends, go ahead, do that. But what I'm saying is, don't just trust anybody. Like, they say, oh, I brought some weed. Okay, let's smoke. Don't trust that, man, because that's not always going to be the best thing to do. They texted my group chat now. That's not always going to be the best thing to do. What we on? Tip 5. Tip number 5. Give me 1 second. And tip number 5 is time management. That's basically like tip number 1, but this is a different set of time management. When I say time management now, you got to know what you gonna do, G. Like, being outside every day is tiring. Like, I be outside almost every single day. I've been here for a month. I told y'all like 4 or 5 weeks ago that I was gonna upload a video, and I still ain't did that. So you gotta tie into not just the school priorities, but your outside life priorities too. Like, me being a YouTuber, it's supposed to be my job. I'm supposed to know when it's time to, like, you know, chill out and post me a video. But I ain't been doing that. And I had to snap myself out of it. My friend, she snapped me out of it. She told me, like, you got to get on your grind. Like, I'm trying to drop videos back to back to back to back now. Like, if you got something going on outside of college, like, let's say you got a job, or like me, you doing YouTube, or even if you just want to go hang out with your friends, you got to manage all of those things together, G. You got to realize what you can and what you cannot do. You can't tell everybody you're going to do something for them when you know that you're a college student and you're going to have work to do. You can't do that. You can't tell everybody, you can't go get a job and say, well, I'm going to work 7 days a week. If you can, that's on you. That's good for you, G, because I couldn't do it. 7 days a week and I'm in college. So if you're going to do that, just do it. But I wouldn't recommend working 7 days a week. But if that's what you need to do, do it. But you want to make sure that you making sure that you got your time together. The time management is the biggest part of all of this. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video right here. I gave y'all either 5 tips or 6 tips. Yeah, 5 tips. And I'm about to get to recording the second video in a minute. And then I'll see y'all later. Probably next week, probably this week. Whenever the next video get dropped, y'all will see me again. But I'm being the same stuff, because, again, I'm recording it the same day. Because y'all know y'all like to be in them comment sections. Come on. I used to be, y'all. I used to be in them comment sections, too. I still be in the comment sections. But still, as always, it's your boy, NickDaG, and I'm signing out.